Hey, hello. This is Andrea, and today is Saturday. I believe it's the 18th of September. How are you today? I've had a long week, and I keep putting off vlogging. I um I got my blood work done this week, and today I got my flu shot for this year. They gave me this weird Bandaid this time, like they put on. I'll show it to you, but it's got a little bit of blood in it. But they put this, they put this kind of bandage on there, and then shot through it, and he said it's self-sealing. So I'm gonna show it to you. There's just a tiny bit of blood in there. See it? I usually don't have any blood from it because usually push on. It's like a bandage, and then there's like a plastic thing. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know what the advantage is, but it's some new thing. So, I know I told you I can't find my comic book, right? Well, there's other things I can't find now too because, I started making I made one video so far called Dear Diary where I was reading from my old journals. Well, and I would be from new ones too. But I thought last weekend, around September 11th, I thought, let me look in my journal from journals from on and around September 11th, 2001. So I went through my journals and I'm missing the one that has that date in it. It's like 8 months of stuff is missing, which usually my books cover a couple of years, but there's been times I couldn't get the size book I want, so I get a smaller one. So it must be a smaller one that I can't find. Because I don't write every day in my journals. I write a couple times a month usually. But there's some months where I'm writing all the time. But especially since I vlog now, I mostly put regular stuff on here, and then I put things that I wouldn't say on here. But 2001 is before I was on YouTube, so anyway, I hope to find that. Here, hold on. See, here's some of my journals from different years. So they're usually either this size or one of these two bigger sizes. And this is my current journal that I'm on right now. And I just started this one recently, I think. February 20th, 2020, see? So, and I'm not that far in. But yeah, it must be a small one yeah. Yeah, I have to look through and find stuff. Anyway, we got some more tomatoes from the garden. I got like 6 more. So maybe we'll put some in the salad today. And I'm about to start making a hat for my youngest. It's like variegated colors. It's kind of like orange and brown and tan. He wanted lots of different colors, so. Well, I just recently watched the movie Halloweentown. I had never seen it before, but somebody I watch talks about it sometimes, and it's a children's movie or a family movie from, I don't know if it's the late 1980s or the early 1990s, but it's fun. The characters are kind of fun. It just gets a little whiny sometimes because the kids are all kind of sassy mouthed, Hey, mom says this, that kind of stuff. Like, you get so much of that in it that it's annoying, but there was some cute things in there. And there were some things that made me think, I wonder, there was at least 2 things in it that made me think, I wonder if J.K. Rowling got her idea for this from, for certain things from this movie. Just some tiny little things, but it was interesting. I guess everything influences everything else, right? I might be I'm behind on watching a lot of people's vlogs. I'm trying to catch up. Last night, Bob made what we call sloppy toms. It's like sloppy joe's, what's made with ground turkey, and we had tater tots. Tater tots. Bob loves tater tots. I don't know what we're having tonight. We might have tortellini. We went to Costco this past week because we can't go during the weekends. So, in case you don't know, we don't usually have a membership to these kinds of things. But Bob wanted to try to have a membership this year, so we got a membership to Costco. And I think this was our second time going so far this year. And most of the stuff is like, honestly, most of the grocery stuff is the same price as what we get at the regular grocery store, except for you get it in, like, it'll come in a larger pack. The only one thing that we did notice a difference in price in is we bought some of those coffees, the K cups, the Keurig coffees. We could get a really large box, and the price was better. You know what I mean? Like the price per cup thing was better, but most of the groceries were about the same. Now they also have some ready-made foods that looked interesting, but we didn't get any that day. Like I thought the street tacos looked interesting, and they had some bakery items. Now the problem is with the bakery items, the cakes and pies are huge. Like it's so much. Like so we ended up buying these what are they called? We ended up buying these danishes, and it was like you have to buy two. It's like you buy two boxes. They have 4 in them each, right? And it's $10 to buy 2 boxes. So the Danish is like this big, and they're like they taste and look like they're made out of croissant dough. It's very buttery and sugary. You kind of have to cut them in half because it's so much. We got one package of cherry and one package of almond. And the almond ones were too almondy for me. They even had almond paste in them. It was just too much for me. But yeah, it's just a lot of food for, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to keep this membership next year. Well, I guess we'll have to see. If you have a membership, like what do you like it for? These big box memberships. You know, we were hoping we could find some music, or what is it called? Sound equipment. Not sound equipment. What do you call it? We got rid of our surround sound in the living room, and we wanted to get like a bar thing, the bar and the other speakers. And we haven't been able to find that at Costco. Or if we did find it, we only found one. I don't remember what it was, but I don't know. That place is packed all the time. So what are you up to? I don't have any plans for this weekend. I don't think so. Well, I was thinking of taking my boots to get like some things put on them. There's like a shoe cobbler, a shoe fixer, a shoe whatever. Anyway, I'll probably have to go next week because he's closed on Sundays. Today's Saturday, and I think he closes soon. And I need to go to the library to renew my library book, or not my library books, to renew my library card. So, anyway, that's all I got for today. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.